What's up, guys? It's Aster here. We're back today with another Call of Duty Black Ops 3 video. And today's video, we're watching another nuclear gameplay I got on Nuketown. And for the majority of this gameplay, I was using the VMP in it, which is a lot different for me because I never really used the VMP that much on Nuketown. I normally just run with the Man of War or an assault rifle like the M8 or something like that because I like to keep my gunfights at more of a range instead of like rushing, because I'm honestly not the best rusher whenever it comes to Nuketown, running around with a sub or something like that. I always get picked off or something BS happens to me. I get naded or an AC car kills me off my streaks and stuff like that, so that's why I really don't use the submachine gun too much whenever I'm playing on Nuketown. However, I was pretty bored and I was like, you know what, let's try to see if we can do something with using the VMP or the Cooter or something like that, because I really want to try to get a gameplay of me rushing around with an SMG and try to show a different playstyle of me for you guys. Now, I think I got the Brutal with the VMP, and then I was like, you know what, I'm going to pull out the Man of War and try to finish off and get this nuclear. So whenever you guys see the second round switch around, I do switch to the Man of War to get like the last couple kills, but that's only because I really didn't feel like dying off the nuclear, because I have been choking a lot recently, and I really wasn't feeling choking another one, you know. So that's why I was using that, and but the VMP class setup I was using for the majority of the gameplay is grip, fast mags, and extended mags, and I was using afterburner, fast hands, and anti-up, and then tac mask for my third perk. And I feel like this is a really good setup. I used to hate running the VMP without quick draw on it, but now I feel like I've gotten used to it because I run the Man of War so often and ADS is so slow. So I feel like the slow ADS is really not affecting me as much as what it used to. I like to run anti-up because I always like to get my score streaks faster. I know it seems kind of like a newbie perk to a lot of people, but it's just my personal preference. I feel like once I get my streaks up, I can just go ham until I overlap them to get more streaks over and over again. So that's just one thing I like to have. I also really like overclock. You can also put fast hands on this class. All those other attachments, if you don't want to use any up, work just as well, in my opinion. Or you could substitute extended mags for stock or something like that on the VMP if you don't want to use the extended mags on this gun. Now, I was also running non-lethals for this gameplay. I was using the UAV, Hater, and then the Power Core, which also makes getting nuclears a lot easier than running lethal streaks because, you know, they're taking you kills and everything. And Power Core is really essential because it just, like, demobilize everybody. It makes them slow down a lot more, and they have no idea where you're coming from because the Power Core sound is kind of buzzing them out and makes it a lot harder for you to listen whenever you're a Power Core. And a lot of people try to go and destroy the Power Core, so it's a lot of free, easy kills for people running around with score streak classes. So they're definitely not as on their toes as somebody who would be running around with a normal class, in my opinion. But I hope you guys enjoyed the rest of the gameplay. I'm sorry I haven't been uploading for the past couple days. It's just with school and everything has really made it hard for me to try to get games and stuff like that for you guys. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thank you all for new subscribers and everything like that. I appreciate everybody who watches my videos. You guys are awesome, and I will see you guys in the next video. This is Acer, and I'm out. Peace.
This is a Chuki Beat production. This is a Chuki beat production.